Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family, and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading. And in this reading, it's not really a pick a card, it's a pick a surprise egg, as you can see in front of you. And so we're going to look into the blessings and the opportunities to expect for the year 2022. So you can pick one of those Kinder Surprise eggs. We have here the first option, the second one, and then the third one. So you can pick one option or more, the ones that are going to be calling your attention the most. And of course, you can pause the video right now if you would need more time, or you can go back to the beginning of the reading so that you can get a close-up of each of those surprise eggs and see which ones are going to be yours today to watch. As for me, I'm going to start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear option number one. So if you have chosen this surprise egg, welcome guys to your reading. And because it's actually the Santa Claus one, I felt very strongly that in the year 2022, this is just the overall energy, that there is an opportunity for you to actually know what kind of information to take and what kind of information just to leave aside. And I'm hearing it very clearly because in here the Santa Claus is almost giving me the indication of maybe your spirit guides, or like on the spiritual realm, what kind of information is actually valuable to you and that you're going to be really following. It could be a new inspiration, it could be just an information generally speaking, that maybe there is a new path for you that might be that you might look into, or a new information or idea that you might want to follow. But I'm hearing that you're gonna be very much in contact, in like very direct contact with your spirit guides. And also I'm hearing that there's going to be beautiful gifts that are going to be given to you because you know what kind of energy is good for you to follow. And right now I'm going to be pausing the video and opening this Kinder Surprise and see what's inside of it. So I have opened your egg and here is what I have found. It is actually an ornament for a Christmas tree, and inside there is reindeer. So what I see in here with this particular ornament, especially because it is almost like in all green, and it's enveloping this deer that is inside. And what I see in here is that there is like a very strong desire for you to move, for you to go to a new place, for you to travel, for you to maybe experience what it's like to move into a new place where you feel independent, where you feel like there is like an infinite infinite opportunities that might be open to you. And this is really what I feel like it's the main theme for the year 2022, is that if you have been contemplating maybe moving to a new place, you're gonna find the opportunity, you're gonna find like I'm hearing the green light. You're going to be given the green light in 2022, especially for I'm hearing, like generally speaking, moving to a new place, more like physically, geographically, going to a new country, a new continent, like starting afresh, or looking at what life can actually bring you. Or even for some of you, I'm hearing traveling, or maybe taking some time out from work, or maybe from your studies, maybe taking a year so that you can travel, so that you can experience life truly and see what you can actually expect in the future, how you can improve or change your life for the positive. And I'm hearing that this year really is going to be the year of discovery, most importantly from what you would want, or what you desire, or what you would like to create in your life, especially if you have been hesitating or not really setting your mind into one specific thing, one specific field, or one specific place where you would want to settle. You would like to actually see what's like around the world, or maybe see where you would want to go before making your mind, or making up your mind on where you would want to continue your studies, or where you would want to find a job. And this is really the main theme when it comes to the blessings that are going to be offered to you in the year 2022. So it's a year of travel, and it's a year also to like almost rediscover what makes you happy, or what do you truly desire, not what is like socially or within your community perceived as something that is good or bad, but you would want to actually make up your mind for on your own, like see for yourself with your own eyes what are the things that are going to be good for you or not. So let's get more details when it comes to the blessings and opportunities to come in the year 2022. Let's get 2 more cards. King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So with those 2 cards, I'm hearing that as you can see in here, like those angels, they're having like books that are completely empty, and there is nothing that is preventing you from writing your own story. Not the story that has been put up on you, or like what people tell you that this is how you're supposed to be, this is why you need to go for this field, or you need to travel through this path. You would want to make up your own mind and to follow your own nudges, as I have told you earlier. And definitely your spirit guides are going to be very much present, especially in this year, so that they can open up or initiate this new cycle in your life. But also with this King of Pentacles, it doesn't matter at this particular moment where you are at in your life or how you feel about your stability and your basis, as in your foundation. I'm hearing that you are very much supported in this particular change, and if you feel like there is going to be certain obstacles, or if it is for you in your mind right now is something that is very far from you being able to achieve it or realize it in your life, this card is actually telling you that you're going to be given the exact tools or very well equipped into making this first step to change your life very much like upside down, as you can see in here with this Wheel of Fortune. But it is a very positive card, so it's only going to allow you to open up a new cycle or a new phase in your life where opportunities can flow towards you very easily. So let's get some more cards. So how about your blessings? Vibrancy, Queen of Wands, yeah. And with this vibrancy, I'm hearing following the rhythm of the energies that are around you. It's almost like you are going to be able, or even right now, I'm hearing that you have developed your capabilities actually to distinguish what are the things that are good for you or not, and to follow the vibrancy of the energies that are around you, so that you can bring exactly what or where you're supposed to be, or what kind of experiences are meant for you. And with this vibrancy, as well as I have told you earlier, with this Santa Claus surprise, Kinder Surprise that you have chosen for your option, is listening to the messages of your spirit guides and following their almost instructions, because as I have told you, you are going to be given the tools, the information, and also maybe through people or through just random information that you're going to be stumbling upon, like on the internet, or just watching a random video on YouTube, and then you're gonna listen and see that this is really exactly the solution to the next step that is needed for you to make. So yeah, Queen of Wands, it's powerful, like as a personality, like for like a character, to characterize a person. Like this is someone that is extremely powerful at making things happen. And why? Because this person like she's listening, she's almost like listening to the melody of the universe, or where things really are guiding her into going. So this is really the exact energy that you're going to be in for the year 2021. And as you can see in here, in all allowance, like she's going truly with the rhythms of the changes and the almost rhythms that are around her, energetically speaking. And you could be fire sign, but there is a lot of passion that is going to be really pushing you forward. You're going to feel very excited and passionate, and also motivated to go for the things that you would want to manifest for the year 2022. And with this Temperance, like at any moment in time, this is really The first message that I have heard with this temperance is that there is a need for you at this particular moment when you're watching this reading, not to forget, not for a second, that you are assisted. That there is a lot of assistance around you, energetic assistance. There is nothing that you're going to be creating alone. Your angels and guides are helping you go exactly where you're supposed to be. And this is really something that you need to just consciously be aware of. And you're going to feel like any step that you might, or someone else that might feel like it's too big of a step for them to make, or it's like something that really is out of reach. This is not something that is going to be scaring you off. At the contrary, just remember that anything that you would want, your angels are going to be helping you to create exactly the thing that you desire. All right. So now let's get some practical information, especially when it comes to your relationships, love relationships, and your when it comes to your friends, family. How is it going to be like in 2022, especially when it comes to your blessings? What kind of blessings to expect in terms of your relationships? We're gonna look into your family, friends, colleagues, etc., and then into your love life. So let's start off by getting some messages about your relationships. It's upside down. So with this hangman in reverse, I'm hearing sacrifice. So sacrifice the things that are not good for you anymore. So I'm just gonna let you know, like straight up, in 2022 there are going to be some times where some people are gonna exit your life. This is like very clear from this card. It is like one of the biggest blessings, again, that you're going to be experiencing in 2022. If there were certain relationships that for you were too hindering, or that were pushing you down, or like even emotionally, or for some of you, like even physically, I'm hearing there is like the universe really are going to be almost sucking those energies out of your life. Like even if you're not going to be initiating those changes, I'm hearing that because this is a major arcana, which means that it is like an energy that is going to be stronger than your own. Like even if you decide, as an example, to keep those relationships, there is something or an event, an experience that is going to be pushing them out of your life, because what's coming up next is something that needs to be protected. It needs to be cherished. It needs to be shared with the right people. All right. So yeah, as you can see in here, like you can see like with those two wands, one wand is completely stuck to the wall and the other one is completely free. And you can see this man, they have like a globe at their palms. And what I see in here is that letting go of this wand that is only keeping you in a place that you have outgrown, and going for a new energy, a new vibrancy, or maybe a new frequency that is allowing you to expand your horizons, to allow you to grow, to allow you to almost, I'm hearing larger than life, especially in your mind, in your perspective, in your horizons. So if you have been around people that unfortunately have been limited in their mind when it comes to what they would want to have or create in their lives, or they have, if they have trouble actually permitting or allowing other people to create what they would want to create in their life, there is no chance for you to actually be or continue connecting with those people in 2022, as you can see in here with this number 2. And in here we have 12. So yeah, something that you're gonna initiate yourself, or something that the universe really is going to be pushing you into realizing next year. So let's get, and I'm hearing for some of you is something that you have been contemplating for quite a bit of time. You know who are those people, you know. It could be even like maybe a work situation, or maybe an environment that for you. You cannot continue in this environment anymore. You know that it's something that you have realized for quite a bit of time, but right now you're going to be given the right information, as I have told you earlier at the beginning of the reading, or the right opportunity, so that you can let go once and for all from those energies and move on to a better place physically, but also in terms of how you see yourself, how you see your future. One more. Yeah, the world is opening up to you. This is absolutely what we have been talking about. As you can see in here, this is number 12 and this is number 2021, upside down, as I have told you, also with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing that maybe you're going to be having the opportunity to meet other people in this new place that are going to be completely different in terms of how they behave, in terms of how they connect with others than those maybe that you have been with, or maybe that you have been friends with in the past, or even right now for some of you. And I'm hearing opening up to people that you know are good for you, are good for you to advance in your life, people that are ambitious, and people that can or have the capacity to see or maybe to support other people, to encourage other people. So I'm hearing new relationships, especially in this new place that you're going to be moving into in 2021. So let's look into your love life and see how about your blessings when it comes to your love life. Oops. Let's see. Stability, 4 of discs. High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune. So, wow. The first thing that I have heard is that you and the person, one special person that you're gonna meet, you are not in the same place at this particular moment. And with this Wheel of Fortune, this change is going to be directly permitting you to connect with each other. With this High Priestess, again, I'm hearing nudges. I'm hearing like feeling intuitively that you need to make some sort of a change, or that you need to go somewhere. And this is really something that is coming from the heart. With this 4 of discs, the first thing that I have heard is that you're not really going to be focused on love in 2022. This is something that is going to be quite unexpected, nothing that you're going to be actually planning or looking forward to, or even thinking about. I'm hearing that you're going to be focused on something else, or maybe finding the right place for you, on establishing yourself in this new place, busy maybe for like to do some sort of a paperwork, or to maybe just connect with people in a more casual way. But I'm hearing that this relationship is going to be coming in a place where like it's something out of the blue. It's really not something that you're going to be having in mind or thinking about when this first contact between you and this person is going to happen. So again, number 10 and number 2. So 1 and 2 are going to be extremely important for you as in your numerology in 2022. So 1 is all about action, making things happen, going for the things that you want. But number 2 also is the number of decisions, making decisions, picking one thing and not the other. And this is really what's going to be permitting you to build a stable foundation for you in 2022. So let's look into, I wanted to actually look into your health as well. Your health, your body, your physical body. So what can you expect in 2022? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm hearing asking for it could be straight up asking for someone's help, as in maybe looking for professional help. It could be like a therapist, a doctor, or someone that is going to be actually helping you or giving you the right information. And if it is not the case that you're going to be actually maybe consulting a professional, maybe stumbling upon the right people that give valid information. It could be on YouTube, on Instagram, and taking their information and applying it into your life. And I'm hearing that it's really going to be giving you a lot of stamina, especially with this Emperor card, which is like represents the sign of Aries. I'm hearing that you're gonna feel very much energetic, especially when you feel, you're gonna know and you're gonna realize that you are one. You are not just one thing or the other, as in here represented with the Three of Pentacles. There is no such a thing as I'm just my mind, I'm just my heart, I'm just my body. Everything that we are, like all aspects of who we are, affect each other. And the more that we're gonna see ourselves as a whole, the better our life is going to be, and the better we're gonna feel about ourselves. So if you feel lethargic, if you feel tired, it's time for you to look into what you are eating, or if you are exercising, if you are taking enough like air, like going outside and just going for a walk in a natural place where air is fresher, where it's better for you than just to stay maybe inside a city that is more polluted. So this is really what you're going to be looking into. And definitely you're gonna feel, I'm hearing the month of April more specifically, you're gonna feel like bomb, like so energetic. That it's going to be very much easier for you, as an example, to just go to the gym or go for a run each morning. And this is something that is really going to be easier for you when you're going to look into who you are as a whole, and not just as one fragment of who you are. So let's get one more about your health, your body. But generally speaking, I'm hearing that it's going to be a good year for you, about when it comes to how you feel. If you have been lacking energy, definitely there's going to be a beautiful improvement. One more. Yeah, and the Magician, it's communication, but the right one, the right information, the right people to connect with. And I'm hearing for some of you, it could be even that you're gonna stumble upon a group of people that maybe go for a run, and you might join this group of people. It's going to be very easy for you to connect with them and to just go for maybe a walk each morning. And also with this Magician, I'm hearing proactive, as you can see in here with the Aries, which is the first astrological sign. In here we have number 1, action, 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 action. Okay. So now let's move into your finances and career. So let's look into your finances and career. Okay, those 3. All right. Yeah. A complete change. Like as I have told you earlier, there is going to be an opportunity for you to change things completely. And I'm hearing that this opportunity you might have thought about it in the past, or you might have even gotten an opportunity in the past and you have passed on it. And don't feel that it's too late. I'm not seeing that at all, especially with this Death card. There is an opportunity for you to let go of maybe a bad or a draining work environment or work situation, generally speaking, and to go for something new, something that really is going to be also permitting you to connect with people that know how to communicate, people that are responsible. Yeah, resilience, 9 of Wands. So, and yeah, King of Pentacles. So yeah, when it comes to your finances and career, I'm hearing that you're going to be given the right tools, as I have told you earlier. And one of your first cards was the King of Pentacles, which represents power, and also power like your willpower. Like there, the 9 of Wands also has like a meaning of things going south or maybe going down before they're going to be drastically improving. And it is only if you are going to be not realizing that maybe you have outgrown your current place, your current environment. And maybe if you have been reluctant in, like even in 2020, I'm hearing for some of you, this is an energy that you have been in for more than a year, even 2 years. And now there's going to be really this push forward for you to actually let go of a place that is not good for you anymore, and to look for a new employment. As I have told you, it could be in a new state, in a different country, different continent. The only thing that I can tell you right now is to not limit yourself to just one place or one thing or one idea of the things that might be fulfilling to you, and to follow really your nudges and your inspirations, even if it's going to be appearing to you as something that is completely different. But sometimes different things bring us the most fulfillment. So at the bottom of the deck, we have this situation with the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles, it's the employee card. So if you have been stagnating, not getting any promotions, not really envisioning how you can improve or how you can increase your income, you are going to be making the right shifts within your perspective. As you can see in here, like the King of Pentacles, they're having almost like a globe again in here. Enlarging your perspective. There is not just one path for you. There's going to be almost like a blank canvas on you to imagine or to envision what are the things that you would want to have or experience in your life. So is there anything else when it comes to your finances? So again, I just would like to emphasize on an information that you have already gotten before. Don't feel afraid or don't be afraid from not knowing everything at this particular moment. You are going to be assisted in this new change and this big change that is going to be happening in the year 2022. Yeah. So with this, so relax. This is really the main advice from this card. Relax. Don't think about all sorts of thoughts that this might not happen, this might not work, this and that. And think about like your journey. Think about what you have been through in the past and how you have actually succeeded into like going against any sort of obstacle and coming on top of any sort of challenge. So you're someone that is very resilient, as you can see in here with this resilience card. So just remember that. And again, there is going to be a lot of assistance from your spirit guides. So this change could be smoother than you think or smoother than what you might feel at this particular moment. So lastly, I wanted to give you one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know when it comes to your blessings in the year 2022? Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keep us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. And as you can see in here, like there is a baby and there is a little girl and there is a woman. So this is giving me like the cycle of evolution, or even like the wheel of fortune. As I have told you earlier, remember where you have started. And when you see your journey, like from start to finish, from start to when you are watching this reading, you realize just how strong you are. And any kind of obstacle that you might feel like it's too good for you to take, or too big for you to actually conquer, think again, and remember your past, remember your journey. With this inner child, again, I heard follow your inspirations and follow what makes you happy. There is no such a thing as someone else writing my own story. I have the capacity to create my own and to envision the life that I would want to create and make it happen. So this is really a year for you to rediscover this truth of who you are, the creator that you are, and also having some time to enjoy yourself, to enjoy the company of new people that are fun, that are supportive, that are lighthearted, and also see life as like an opportunity for you to laugh and to have a good time. As much as you would want to work and make things happen, there is going to be an opportunity for you to meet fun people that would want to just have a good time. And this is really what I see for you when it comes to the year 2022. So that was your reading, my dear option number 1. If one of the messages have resonated with you in this reading, make sure to comment down below and let me know. And if you would like to book your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website. The website is shared in the description box. For your support, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it with people that might find it interesting. And your donations are going to be also appreciated. The donation link is in the description box. And lastly, if for weekly and daily messages and also monthly giveaways, make sure to follow me on Instagram, and the link to my Instagram and any of the other links that I have mentioned all are listed in the description box. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light, wishing you all the best, happy holidays, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, my option number 2. So if you have chosen this Kinder Surprise egg, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, I just would like to let you know that this elf here reminded me of a game that I used to play when I was a child, and it's called Zelda, and it reminded me of the character that you play with. His name is Link, and the first thing that I have heard is getting help with something. So even if at a certain point in time in 2022 you might feel like a situation is desperate, there is really nothing that you can do, there is going to be help at the end of it all, I'm hearing. So it could be that you have been looking for something in particular, like a new employment or a new partner or a new place to go to, or anything really that you have been desiring and working so hard so that you can achieve. I'm hearing that if you have been quite desperate those times, someone is going to be helping you, one specific person, and just for the sake of it. They're not going to be expecting anything from you. I'm not seeing that it is going to be romantic. I'm not seeing any romance out of this. I'm not feeling like this person, they might be connected to you romantically, like someone that is willing to give you a hand, give you maybe a recommendation, or just be an intermediate, so that you can achieve whatever the thing that you would want to have, like right now or in 2022. But I'm hearing a golden opportunity, definitely. And I'm hearing that it's not something that is going to be coming randomly. Like some of you are very, very charitable people, and you have almost like tricked yourself into thinking that you are someone that is giving as a part of your personality traits, and not really thinking about how you can be also allowing yourself to receive or to take the help or to take the opportunities that might be offered to you in the past, or even like in the next couple of months. So realizing that as much as you have been given, you are a very charitable and generous person in terms of your time, energy, and also I'm hearing your money and resources. And now it's time for this good karma that I'm hearing that you are people that you have good karma, generally speaking, and a lot of people see you or tell you that, oh, you are lucky, or think about you as someone that is so lucky, like how can you be so lucky and get anything that you want, like, and other people might be working towards maybe creating the things that you have or that you would want to have, like working for years and years and not be able to achieve it. You're just people that think about how to make your environment, how to make other people's life, and how to make just something as simple as maybe smiling to a cashier, or telling them that they are doing a good job, or giving a word of encouragement to someone that needs it the most. Those are things that you're not even thinking about them. Like for you, it's just like something very simple, so that something that you don't even think about. But in the eyes of the universe, it's really something else. As you can see in here with those stars, like there has been a lot of stars that you have been collecting, and now it's time for the energy to culminate. This is really what I have heard. And this is, generally speaking, the main events, or like a main interaction or a main experience that it might happen in 2022. And now I'm going to be opening this egg and see what's inside of it. So I have opened your egg, and this is what I have found. I have found this beautiful snowflake smiling at me. And Snowflakes have this meaning of being unique, being original. And what I've heard from this little toy is that something that doesn't always happen, like almost a miracle, as in from someone maybe that is in that kind of field, or that wants the same thing that you would want or that you are wanting right now. Something quite rare, something that is out of the blue, and also a golden, as I have told you, a golden opportunity. And this is not coming from it's almost like this person, as an example, if they're going to be giving you an opportunity for like a new employment or giving you a recommendation, they have the ability or the capacity or even the knowledge to actually see your own worth, or to see your potential even in the future. So I'm hearing also there is a mysterious side to the thing that this thing that you are going to be experiencing. So let's look into that and get some more messages. The Hierophant, yeah. Someone very powerful, very powerful. It could be a CEO, it could be someone with a lot of contacts, someone that knows a lot of people that are going to be giving you a hand, that are going to be helping you. And as you can see in here with those scales, not for a second, do not doubt that you actually deserve it and you are very much worth having or getting this opportunity. All right, receive it, receive it. This is really what I keep hearing in my mind. Be like, allow yourself to receive it. And because I'm hearing for some of you, you're not going to be even looking for help or looking for someone to give you a hand. This is just someone that is going to be hearing about you, seeing your resume, looking at all the work that you have been doing, and just maybe sending you an email or suggesting something to you. Follow it, follow this new opportunity that is going to be given to you, even if you're not going to be thinking about it or envisioning it when it's gonna be offered to you in 2022. Three of Swords. Yeah. So with this Three of Swords, the first thing that I have heard is that some of you are almost stuck on the idea that you need to make things on your own, or that maybe some things that come to you easily are not worth it, or you are not deserving of them. And with those two cards, I'm hearing that there is an opportunity for you also to depart from this idea. And if you think about, as an example, establishing yourself in a field or reaching some sort of a level, like in your life, generally speaking, even in your status, I'm hearing with this Chariot, like you don't have to actually translate it to hard work or to making everything on your own by yourself. So this is really what I feel like it's gonna be the challenge, more specifically when it comes to this particular opportunity that is going to be given to you. But other than that, like, this is really what you need to keep in mind. Like, every story is unique, and like sometimes we are fed this narrative of even through like films and through stories that we read, that people go through struggles so that they can create something, or people like are like facing so many obstacles so that they can maybe achieve or create something in their life. But this is just a story. It doesn't have to be yours. It doesn't have to be yours. So don't romanticize having a hard life in achieving or maybe creating miracles, because I'm hearing that it's you don't have to. You don't have to. So even for like all of you that are watching this reading, this opportunity is going to be almost facilitating the way or facilitating the journey, and you have all the capabilities and all the skills to make it on your own, but you don't have to. All right. Yeah. And the Seven of Cups sometimes talks about opportunities, talks about maybe like thinking outside of the box, thinking of certain things maybe that maybe for us at this particular moment are too good to be true or out of reach. But I'm hearing that this is really like, if you have been envisioning, or if you have been thinking about like, how about I do this, or I go for a new employment, or I look for a possibility maybe to invest in my first home, like, and things really are going to be almost offered to you, like what are the next steps or the opportunities or even the fields that you might want to look into, so that you can create the life that you are dreaming about at this particular moment. And it could be also when it comes to your relationships, as an example. It doesn't have to be just when it comes to your finances and career. It could be that you're thinking about like romanticizing the hard journey that you might want to have, or you might want to live with your future partner. But sometimes like there are certain relationships that are fulfilling, that are good for us and good for our mental health and also emotional health. And we don't have to go through all those struggles. Like sometimes we meet someone, we just like the energy just clicks between us, and then things flow afterwards. We don't have to go through, as an example, separations, or through turmoil, or through all sorts of romanticized experiences that we have been maybe we have understood from the information that we have been getting in our lives, like through romantic movies, or through romanticizing certain obstacles, generally speaking, in people's lives. All right. So let's look into your relationships. We're going to look into, first of all, your relationships, and then more specifically, like more details about your finances and career. But let's look into your relationships. First of all, like just your friends, family, co-workers. How is it going to be like when it comes to your blessings in 2022? Your blessings when it comes to your social circle, vision, 3 of Wands, resilience, 9 of Wands, and the Tower. Wow. Okay, 2 more. Dreams, Princess of Cups, and wow, Strength. So with those cards, I'm hearing that when it comes to your family and friends, there is going to be an unexpected support, especially with this resilience and strength card. Support to do something new, support to do something that is really different. So if you have been thinking about, as an example, investing in something new, and you have been thinking about like, how am I going to be doing that? I'm hearing that people around you are going to be very supportive during the year 2022, especially if you have been thinking or contemplating maybe doing something new, or starting your own business, or like anything really that you have been envisioning with this vision card, the 3 of Wands. There is going to be a lot of support, and more so giving you maybe information, or giving you even like physical support, as in maybe at a certain point in time you might want to, with this Tower card, maybe change or maybe invest, as I have told you, for your new home, or your first house, or your first home. And maybe people around you are going to be helping you get the right place, or be very involved, or with you like throughout the way in your search for this new place, or this new thing that you would want to have. And here I'm hearing that really 2022, it's going to be changing your perspective when it comes to people that are around you. Maybe you have always been the one that almost was holding the torch, or was the backbone of all your relationships, or was the one actually leading people, or helping people, or encouraging people. But right now it's time for you to experience the flip coin of this energy, and be the one that is supported, that is encouraged, that is loved, cherished, and that you feel like no matter what happened, I'm having around me, people that are supportive, people that are pushing me forward with everything that they have, and like especially when it comes to finances, or when it comes also to giving you words of encouragement and pumping you up in 2022. At the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Swords, defeat. And with this defeat, I'm hearing that defeat, it's not gonna scare you, because you know that you have a good foundation. It's almost like I have this like image in my mind, you know, for this trust experience, as in or maybe trust test of someone like falling from behind, in another person behind them catching them. This is really what is going to be permitting you not see any change or not see any new adventure as oh, I need to calculate everything, because you know that you have support behind you. Like no matter what happened, defeat, or maybe this possibility of defeat, it's not gonna scare you off from making the changes that you feel inspired to do. So lots of support, and for the year 2022, definitely a rediscovery of people that are good for you, people like around you. If you have been the strong one, it's time for you, for other people to be strong for you and to encourage you and give you the support that you need. So when it comes to love, let's see what kind of blessings to expect in 2022 when it comes to your love and relationships, romantic relationships, your love life and romantic relationships, please. The Chariot, Eight of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you that are single, I'm not seeing that like you're gonna be in a committed relationship with someone in 2022, but more so connecting with people that might have you're gonna see the potential in someone. But I'm not seeing that you're going to be actually in a relationship. You're going to be very much focused on your career and finances. Those three cards are all about establishing yourself, establishing your home, establishing a very strong basis for yourself. And I'm hearing that with this Nine of Pentacles, you're going to feel like when you're going to meet like your next person or be with your next person in the future, you're going to feel like, thank God this person arrived, or I have connected with them in this particular time, because in 2022, you would need all your focus to actually build something that is only going to grow in the future. So it could be a business. I'm hearing a lot of drive, first of all. And this drive is coming from a place, because the Chariot represents the Cancer card. The Cancer card is all about this motherly feeling, this home, this creation of a very stable foundation for yourself. And this is going to be taking all your energy and focus. I'm not seeing at all that at any point in time you might feel like, oh, I would need actually to be with someone, or I would love to actually be in a relationship, because you would know that it is not the right time for you in 2022. It is the time for you to build something, to create something, and just to allow a relationship that is supportive and that is good for you to come at its right time. And for some of you that are already in a relationship, I'm hearing like there is a new work opportunity that might there's going to be a talk with your partner, because I'm hearing that this opportunity of work might require from you to actually reallocate. So there is going to be some sort of a compromise. There is also a possibility to be at a long distance relationship for a period of time. Or if you're going to be, for the singles, like if you are single, if you're going to be meeting someone, there is going to be some distance between the both of you. I'm hearing in here, month of September 2022 is going to be significant for you to meet someone online or through work or through some sort of a project, but there is going to be a distance, like some sort of a distance between the both of you. But 2022, absolutely, I'm hearing it very clearly in my mind, is that of achievement, of realizing that you are very much capable to achieve and to make like a business grow, and to reach some sort of heights that at a certain point in time you haven't even thought about them, or you haven't even envisioned them in your mind, as in, wow, this is kind of an impossible thing for me to do or to create. But 2022, really, it's the year for you to make it. Just remember that it's the year for you to make it, and you're gonna be almost given a push ahead that is really going to be facilitating this journey, as I have told you earlier. So this is what I see when it comes to your love life. But let's get some more messages. One more. Anything else that you might need to know? Yeah, it's all about work. It's all about work. At the bottom of the deck, again, the Hierophant. Someone giving you a golden opportunity. So this opportunity, it's like one in a lifetime. And for some people, they wait for it all their life and they never get it. So this is a golden opportunity. This is the time for you to seize it, to take advantage of it. And you know, as I have told you earlier, you're someone with a very strong and high potential for you to make it in your life. And don't feel like you need to actually prove yourself, because there is nothing to prove. The person that is going to be giving you this opportunity, already they're going to see your potential, and they're not coming towards you with a naive or with like a naive mindset, or someone that doesn't know what they're doing. They're a professional. They know what they're doing, and they're going to see that you are someone actually to the right person to give this opportunity to. All right. So let's look into, I wanted to look into actually your health and your body, your health, physical body. How is it going to be in 2022? What are the blessings to expect in the year 2022? Queen of Wands. I'm hearing sexy, 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 sexy. Wow. Yeah, I'm hearing that at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is someone that is very emotional, someone that would want to actually connect with people on a deeper level, not only when it comes to their physical appearance. But I'm hearing lots of suitors, but you're not going to be willing to give people a chance because your focus is going to be somewhere else. So with those cards, I'm hearing that definitely there is a major glow up to expect in the year 2022, because it also equalized to number 6, which is symbolizes the planet Venus, that is all about beauty, like being very much comfortable in your body. And I'm hearing a lot of people are gonna recognize or see, like right in front of their eyes, this major change, especially energetically, that you're going to be portraying. And it's funny how sometimes when we don't focus on something or on one specific thing that we would want to create in our life, this is the exact moment, this is the exact second when everything comes flooding towards us. So this is what you're gonna recognize in 2022. Lots of people are going to be willing to approach you, to connect with you, but at the same time you're not going to be willing to overthink about those connections that you're going to be in, because your energy is needed elsewhere, and this is something that you're gonna be very much conscious about. With this 7 of Swords, I'm hearing that it's not something that you're going to be almost thinking about. I'm hearing you almost like focusing on other things, and maybe like making a very simple change, as in maybe change in your hair, or like your wardrobe, how you dress. And this is something that is going to be really changing the way that you feel about yourself. I'm hearing you're gonna feel confident, you're gonna feel at ease within your body. And I'm hearing, like, more specifically, I got different messages, very different messages when it comes to the first option, but in here it's physical appearance, more specifically, not really health. I'm not seeing that there is anything that is going to be changing when it comes to your health, but when it comes to your appearance, I'm hearing a very beautiful glow up. Okay, so let's see right now when it comes to your finances and career. Let's look into more details. We have gotten already so many details about that, but let's get some more details about the blessings to expect in 2022 when it comes to your finances and career. Planning, 2 of Wands. Yeah. Again, resilience. This is the same energy that we have been looking into since the beginning of the reading, but let's, yeah, 3 of Pentacles. One more. And the High Priestess. So I'm hearing with this resilience, I'm gonna do it no matter what. And with this Three of Pentacles, it's like this realization, especially with this High Priestess, that when you go for the thing that you want, sometimes it comes easier than what you think. So you have already a plan. You have already some sort of what kind of steps you would need to make in the future. But with those two cards, I'm hearing that there's going to be some tweaks and some things that are going to be changing this initial plan that you have. So don't feel too stuck on how things are going to unfold, because I'm hearing your plan is much more complicated and difficult. With those two cards, I'm hearing that it's going to be much easier than what you think, especially if you have been thinking about, oh, I need to save this much money every month and do this and that, and you already have maybe some sort of vision or having a clear idea on how things are supposed to be in the future. But when things change a little bit, go with it, go with this change, and you're gonna see that anything that you desire, it's not that far out of reach. All right, so okay, two more. Your finances, how are you gonna feel when it comes to your finances? The Moon. Yeah. So again, with this Moon, mystery, but the Moon symbolizes the feminine energy, which is all about receptivity, like receiving something out of the blue, especially also with this High Priestess, because it gives us also the indication of secrets, of mysteries. And with this Eight of Pentacles, I'm hearing that your energy is going to be needed very much in your career, in your work in the year 2022. And it's like going to be a sailing both afterwards, like after, when you're going to be feeling like, oh, I have secured this particular place that I wanted, or I have secured this like wonderful job that I have always dreamed about like having, or this particular company that right now I'm working for. When things are going to be secured and wrapped up, then like things are going to be flowing in the future. So focus on your career in 2022. It's going to be the main generally speaking, this year is all about achieving something, creating something, and also getting like help from places that you are not looking into. Just so you know, don't feel inclined to be too stubborn or to stick into, oh, like I don't need someone's help, I need to do it alone, I need to do this and that. Just allow people to give you something that is going to be facilitating this creation of wealth and creation of a good, stable, and comfortable life for you. All right, so let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Inner child. And the first option also got this card. So the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So when it comes to, because I'm hearing that for some of you, maybe you have been thinking or trying to manifest a partner, or enjoy your life, and this partner is going to be coming towards you. Don't over stress about your romantic life or about your love life. I'm hearing your love life, it's not on hold. It's just that the right energies have to allow this person actually to enter your life. And also, if you have been thinking about having a family, or bringing a person with whom you would want to start a family, this is something that is going to be offered to you. And with this like snowflake, I'm hearing the exact person that is going to be complimenting you, and you're gonna feel like this relationship that you're going to be in the future definitely is very unique, something different, something that is going to be bringing you a lot of fun, a lot of happiness and fulfillment. So it's not about maybe putting something on a hold, or not something that is not fulfilling, but everything in our life, it needs time to actually be allowed to be created, or be to develop or to change in a positive way. So don't feel, again, I just would want to emphasize on the fact that Maybe some of you, you are very much focused right now on your love life and you would want to have something right now or be with someone. But again, I cannot stress enough on the fact that your career right now, it has great potential to skyrocket. So you are going to be given the opportunity to meet with wonderful people, generally speaking, but more specifically with one special person. But your energy is needed right now when it comes to your craft, when it comes to developing your capabilities and establishing yourself. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 2. If any of the messages resonated with you, make sure to comment down below and let me know. And for your own private reading, if you would like to book it, you can do it through the website that is shared in the description box. If you would like to support the channel, you can subscribe, like the video, and share it with anyone that might find it interesting. And for the donation link, if you would like to donate, it's going to be much appreciated. And the link is also in the information box. And lastly, for weekly and daily messages and monthly giveaways, make sure to follow me on Instagram. And the link to my Instagram and any of the other links that I have mentioned are all listed in the description box. So that was your reading, my dears. Happy holidays. I'm wishing you all the best for the year to come. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen this Kinder Surprise egg of the penguin, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, with this penguin that you have chosen for your option, I've heard soulmates. Soulmates in plural, as in friends, people that you connect with, like-minded people, and also romantically for some of you. If you are single, if you would want to be with someone, or if you would want to connect with someone on a deeper level, I'm hearing that you're going to be meeting a very beautiful soul in 2022. So your relationships are very much highlighted in this year. And there is going to be a beautiful improvement when it comes to people that you're going to connect with, and also your environment, your social environment, more specifically in general. So I'm just going to be giving you an example. Like if you are right now working somewhere and then the environment really is not supporting you, or you feel like maybe the environment is a little bit negative, there is going to be a beautiful change. It's either that your boss is going to be moved somewhere, or they're going to be moving somewhere, or you're going to have a new boss, or you're going to have a new partners, or other people that you're going to be connecting with that are more positive, that are optimistic, and that really know how to work in teams and know how to connect with people in a more healthy way. But I'm hearing relationships, generally speaking, in your social environment definitely is going to be highlighted in this year. And your soul tribe, people like-minded people, if you have been around maybe friends or even family members, and you feel like I cannot understand them, and they have trouble understanding me back, I'm hearing that there is going to be a beautiful opportunity to meet with people that can understand you in a very deep way, and with whom you can connect very deeply. So now I'm gonna pause the video and open up this egg and see what's inside of it. So I have opened your Kinder Surprise, and this is what I have found. This seahorse with this headset, and because in here, as you can see, there are penguins and seahorses, and I got this idea in my mind of the North Pole. So something like that is going to be pushing you out of your comfort zone. So if you have been maybe connecting with just the same people, or going to the same places, or doing this things in the same way, like if you have been fixated on a certain routine, 2022 is going to be the time to maybe shake things a little bit, and to maybe try certain things that are new to you. It could be even in terms of going to a restaurant that you have been going to all the time, like this is your coffee shop, this is your restaurant, this is the place that you always go to. You're gonna feel inclined or maybe inspired to go somewhere else, or to taste a new cuisine, or to try something new, or even in the way that you dress. Maybe you have been thinking that this is my style, this is really who I am. But at a certain point in time, maybe you would want to look into some new styles or change something about your appearance or about your life, generally speaking, that you have been very well accustomed to. So getting out of your routine, of your comfort zone. And I'm hearing that it's because you're going to feel bored, you're going to feel like you have exhausted the place that you are in or the things that you are experiencing, and you would want to start maybe enjoying new things, enjoying new experiences, new events, or as an example, maybe learning something new with those headsets. Maybe like I got the indication of maybe taking a course or like receiving information or receiving some kind of learning experience, like through learning a new language or learning something that you're gonna feel like you are enjoying, generally speaking. It could be, as an example, if you like painting, or you like singing, or you like anything really that you feel like you are talented at, like since you were born. I'm hearing right now you are willing maybe to take it to the next step, or taking certain courses that are going to be permitting you to develop your skills. So let's get some more cards. What are the blessings for you to expect in 2022? And with the North Pole, again, expanding your life, expanding your experiences, and going for something that is really outside of your comfort zone. This is really what I feel like is the main energy or the general energy for you in 2022. Ten of Wands. So what are the blessings? Yeah. So it's not like someone is going to be pushing you out of, excuse me, of your daily routine. It's just that you're gonna feel very much bored. You're gonna feel like, really, I need to do something new. It could be even like changing the way to your university, school, or to your job. You're gonna feel very much in need of implementing a new change, something that is really going to be bringing back the unexpected, bringing back this just improvised energy into your life. And it's something that you have been lacking at a certain, in your life at this particular moment, especially because you have been thinking about, how can I achieve this, how can I do that, how you have been too practical and too pragmatic when it comes to living your life. And you have forgotten, especially like in this year 2021, to have fun sometimes, and to experience what life can bring you, generally speaking, not only what you can create and what you can build, but certain things that are out of the blue. Like if you feel inclined, as an example, to go to a new restaurant or to try something new, you're gonna follow these nudges and you're gonna follow this idea and see how it's going to be changing how you feel. And especially because you're gonna feel very burdened of that, like every day is the same thing. I wanted to get two more, please. The general blessings in 2022. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's all about excitement, something new, starting something afresh. It could be as like certain things that you are doing and you feel like, why am I doing that? It's time for me to get rid of it. As you can see in here, from 10 of Wands, we have only one. It could be also decluttering, maybe like getting rid of certain things that you don't use. They have absolutely no purpose, but they are around you, they are cluttering your place. There's going to be like an action, or maybe you're gonna be very much proactive into getting rid of anything really that you don't use, into just like almost strangling or congesting your space in a way. So also with this 10 of Wands, I'm hearing delegating. So if for some of you that have the opportunity to delegate certain things in your life, it could be, as an example, asking or looking for someone that helps you in your like in your home. It could be doing certain tasks maybe that you don't have the time to do, or asking for other people maybe to give you a hand. You don't have to do it alone, or you don't have to do everything by yourself, and this is exactly what you're gonna realize in 2022. So I'm hearing a very airy energy, and also an energy really that is going to be permitting you to enjoy life a little bit more. Six of Pentacles. So with this Six of Pentacles, I'm hearing also with the, especially in here because it's right next to the Three of Swords, I'm hearing charity is going to be something that you're going to look into or feel inspired into, looking for organizations or institutions that you might spend some time maybe giving them a hand or helping certain people that needs help the most. Because I'm hearing with those two cards, finding a purpose, finding that you are useful, that you are valuable, that you are giving someone something that really changes their lives for the better. And this is something really that is going to be coming towards you as a beautiful blessing. So if you have been thinking about that, it's time for you actually to make the first step, because it's really going to be taking you out of this boredom energy that right now is affecting also your like mental and emotional state. So get out of your house, go for a walk, connect with people, look through the internet what kind of activity you might want to get into, because I'm hearing that especially in here with this number 6, like the month of June is going to be absolutely significant for you. You're gonna feel like there are lots of things that you are doing on a daily basis that bring you a lot of joy, that you feel passionate about, and that really take you out of this box that you have been putting yourself into for a very long time. So let's look into some more specifics when it comes to your relationships, and I'm gonna look into your relationships in general and then afterwards your love life. So your relationships, please, what do you need to know when it comes to the blessings in your relationships, in your social circle in 2022? Vibrancy, oops, in those two, the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles, again, like it's giving me the vibe of soul family, people that you connect with, people that, and also that there is a common interest that is connecting you with each other. That's why I felt like with this Queen of Wands and also the Ace of Wands that you have gotten earlier, and coupled also with those two cards, getting a responsibility or getting some sort of an activity that is going to be permitting you to exchange or to share a common interest with other people that are like-minded people, and also people that you're going to be connected with beyond just being working on a project. There is an opportunity for you to have or maybe to develop beautiful friendships in 2022. And also with those two cards, I'm hearing that you're gonna feel like you have drive, you have the actions that you are doing are making some sort of a positive change within this project that you're going to be involved in 2022. With this High Priestess, I'm hearing that don't overthink about how am I gonna do it or when it's going to be coming about. It's all about inquiring some information and just testing, because I'm hearing with this High Priestess, if you have been looking for maybe some sort of a place to get in, or maybe a project to be involved in, don't think about what this project is going to be bringing you or what you can gain out of this project or what kind of validity, like practical meaning or practical value that this project or this new hobby is going to be bringing you, but more so just some time in your daily life so that you can enjoy yourself, so that you can disconnect from your responsibilities and do something really that you feel inspired to do, feel very passionate to do. But when it comes to your relationships, I'm hearing harmony. I'm hearing also connecting with people that are exciting, that are passionate, that have exciting also stories. Maybe certain people that you're going to be meeting might travel a lot or have a lot of stories, like funny people, very enjoyable company. And I'm hearing that really relationships are going to be very much highlighted in 2022 for you. With this Emperor, I'm hearing an organization, an institution, or maybe some sort of a school that you might look into taking some courses in, or something really that is going to be calling people that are like-minded, as in people that are almost like you are with them on the same vibe, like connecting with people with whom you can vibe on a deeper level. And with this Emperor, like this first action of maybe getting into something new is gonna permit you to call on your tribe and to connect with people that are within your soul family. All right, so let's look into your love life. Your love life, please, for my dear option number 3, and what can they expect when it comes to the blessings and their love life for 2022. The Hermit. I'm hearing this person is a Virgo. So if you are single, you're gonna meet a person, and this person is represented by the Hermit, someone that has maybe some sort of actual academic achievements, or they might be like a researcher, someone that is very curious, someone that has like official degrees or diplomas, someone that is very much a high achiever. And with this Strength card, I'm hearing 2 peas in a pie. That's what I heard. Yeah. So I'm hearing that you're gonna connect with this person soon, way sooner than what you think. So this is for the singles. Like if you are single, if you are looking for someone actually to connect with romantically, I'm hearing that this person, they are on their way, and like this there is no denying the attraction that you're gonna have towards each other. So you're gonna hit it off very easily, very like your first interaction is going to be very much lighthearted. You might even see each other as yes, you are attracted towards each other, but you're gonna start knowing each other as friends. You're gonna be very curious to know more about each other. And also with this Hermit, this is again something that goes very deep, something that you're gonna feel like, oh, like what I have decided to do at a certain point in time. Especially I'm hearing January and February are going to be key for you to allow certain new beautiful energies to enter your life, as you can see in here. With this Temperance, like you have this angel, they having one foot on the soul, on the earth, and the other like almost testing the waters when it comes to something new, and it's gonna lead you to very happy times, happy people, happy relationships, and also like unexpected positive encounters. And also mixing with people, connecting with people, as you can see in here with this triangle, and we have seen it in one of the questions that we have asked in the past in this reading. I think it's about your career and finances, no? I don't remember, but we have seen the card of the Three of Pentacles with the triangle that is connecting 3 circles. And this triangle is all about you connecting with people that are going to be advancing you, especially emotionally. You're going to feel very much fulfilled like during the year 2022. And also I'm hearing there is an opportunity for you to go on a special trip with those people, or to enlarge your perspective in some sort of way, or to think about a new field that you would want to get into in terms of your career and finances. But mixing with people, mixing and connecting and merging your energy with other people, and you're gonna feel very happy to do that. So let's get I need to get some more details about I haven't done that when it comes to the other options, but I wanted to do it for you. So some details about this Virgo that is represented by the Hermit. So who is this person, please? Who is this person? The Magician, 9 of Wands, and Knight of Wands. So I'm hearing with those 3 cards that like for some of you that are already in a relationship, there is an opportunity for you to either move to a new place or maybe level up your connection. So if you are just dating, maybe you're gonna move in together, or you're going to be actually maybe getting proposed to or proposing to your partner, or getting married. So this relationship really is going to be pushing ahead, or maybe like jumping upon maybe an initial hurdle, especially if it's not going to be easy for you at the beginning, maybe to move in together or something of the sort, but you're going to be making it happen. You're gonna make it happen. So for some of you, just to go back to the question that we have asked, which is all about this new person that you're gonna meet, for people that are single, this Virgo. So what I have heard is that you might feel like, or you might get an information that this person actually is in a relationship, or when you're gonna meet, they might be exiting a relationship or going out of maybe some sort of a partnership with someone. But I'm hearing that with this Magician and Knight of Wands, things really are going to be almost allowing you at a certain point in time to connect with each other on a romantic way and also on a sexual way. So the physical attraction is going to be very clear between the both of you, but I'm hearing like when you're gonna meet at first, there is going to be some sort of a misunderstanding or misinformation about this person's status. It could be that you might think, or someone might tell you or might give you the wrong information, that this person actually is in a relationship, or that they are not available, or there is something about them that might be putting you off at the beginning. But when you're gonna start to know them and connect with them directly, you're going to be correcting your ideas that you might build at the beginning when you're gonna connect with each other. So this is what I see when it comes to this. Let's get one more. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So with this Queen of Cups, I'm hearing falling in love, definitely, but also I'm hearing allowing yourself to fall in love with this person, because you're gonna see the potential in this connection. The Three of Cups, yeah. With this Three of Cups and also the Nine of Wands, I'm hearing like the only thing that I can tell you right now is to allow yourself to take the information that you see with your own eyes. So there might be some sort of gossip, or you might feel like this person, they have someone else, or there might be a third party situation at the beginning. But look into things with your own eyes, and then you're going to be making the decision for yourself on your own. So I'm hearing like this person, they might have a lot of options, and this, the only like in itself, it might put you off, or you might think that, oh, this person, they have a lot of people that are pursuing them or that are interested in them, and maybe it's not good for me to actually envision some sort of a relationship with them. But the more that you're going to be seeing them at the beginning as a friend and connect with them, getting to know them, the easier it is for you to actually make up your mind and make the decision to move in this relationship to the next level or not. So just take your time. This is what I see in here with this Queen of Cups. Take your time. Don't make like a final decision right off the bat. And if you're going to be getting an information, especially in here with this Magician, it could be that this person, they're also interested in like your future partner, or they might give you like, I'm hearing for some of you, it could be even intentionally giving you maybe the wrong information, because they're gonna see that you are very much attracted towards each other. Don't succumb to the fact that to some sort of gossip that might not be true. All right, see things with your own eyes. If people, they're going to be telling you, or this person is this or that, look at it like, have your own judgment, and don't let people actually almost direct your decision that is not coming from what you have seen and what you have experienced on your own. All right, so let's look into your finances and career. Anything that you might need to know when it comes to the blessings in your finances and your career. Page of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Magician. Wow, something that you have been looking into for a very long time. It's gonna be the right time for you actually to make it happen, to have it, to create it, and to manifest it in your life. So if you have been thinking about maybe getting a promotion, and it's something that you have been working on for a very long time, 2022 is going to be the year for you to experience maybe some sort of an achievement or something really that is going to be giving you a lot of happiness. You're gonna feel like, oh, I have achieved something wonderful, and this is really what is coming out strongly when it comes to the year 2022. So I'm hearing promotion, but more so like than the actual finances or the material side of it. I'm hearing that it's going to be emotionally fulfilling to you, because you feel like, oh, right now I feel like I'm growing, I feel like my career is going to the next level. But also with this Magician, I'm hearing that there is going to be an application, or you're going to be showing your interest in maybe getting a new new responsibilities in your job, or maybe applying for a new position or a specific position in your job. Let's get two more. Yeah. Okay. So you have, yeah, the Hermit. So you have the knowledge, you have the skills. So don't feel like it's like, what are the chances? Like, you know, sometimes we get certain messages in our mind that are derailing us from taking chances in our lives. But with those two cards, I'm hearing that there is going to be a brilliant opportunity for you when it comes to your career and finances, and also something that you are very much qualified into getting. Is something that is just something that is justified to you through your work, through your hard work. And with this Hermit card, I'm hearing that if you have been thinking of, or if you have been like, for some of you that are students, for some of you that are working towards maybe sorry graduating, I'm hearing that there is going to be an opportunity for you to get your diploma, to graduate, and also to be picked from the crowd. As in, if you're going to be graduating in the year 2022, I'm hearing that the grades are going to be good, and maybe the employer are going to be your applications are really going to be valued, and like when it comes to you being a candidate for new jobs in the future. So let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So absolutely, with this card, I'm hearing that it's time for you to see life as opportunities, as maybe I need to go out and have some fun. Maybe I need to actually do something from of my time. It could be, as an example, starting a new hobby, or maybe starting, if I have been thinking of writing a book. It's time for me to actually focus on like allocating 1 hour or even half an hour a day so that I can write anything that I can. So allow certain things that are precious to you, that are important to you, to have some space within your daily schedule, and get out of this very fixated everyday same thing. Allow certain things that are new, that are fresh, to actually be part of your daily life. All right. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 3. If one of the messages or any of the messages has resonated with you, make sure to comment down below and let me know. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can book it through the website that is shared in the description box. For your support, you can subscribe, like the video, share it with anyone that might find it interesting. And also the donation link, if you would like to donate, is shared in the information box. For weekly, daily messages and monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram and all the links that I have mentioned are all listed in the description box. So that was your reading. I'm wishing you all the best for the year 2022. Happy holidays, my loves. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.